Hi, my name is Ashwini Shirvastava, and my final project aims at big data case study in social media. Specifically, I am using YouTube data. Now, as we all know, YouTube presents us with lot of metadata such as comments, likes, dislikes, total view. Some of the very popular artists have a very high total view, high number of comments given, etc. Here I am trying to find out if there exists a relationship between this YouTube metadata and the target artist net worth. We will be targeting only the very high total view YouTube videos. Now what we are trying to solve here, first and foremost, how we can get this metadata, that is I create my own data set. Secondly, try to find out if there is any usage of this metadata, and thirdly, if there exists any relationship between this metadata and the target net worth. I will present in the later part of this presentation that what this net worth means. My overall study is divided into 3 parts. In the step first, I will be getting the YouTube data. In the second part, I will be doing data scraping and data segregation. In the third part, we will be analyzing the data and finding the correlation. So first step, getting the metadata. For that, first and foremost, we have to create one of the project and register it in YouTube. For that, we have to get something called browser key. This you can freely get it using the above said URL. Once you have created the project in Google Cloud, you will get a API key, browser key. After that, I have used something called Webometric Analyst tool. This is just to get the list of video IDs. Video IDs as given here in this column. Here I am presenting a search, and this will give me something like more than 500 rows for related to the search result. The output of this tool is a text file. As shown in the previous slide, I will use that test slide, output, and get just the video IDs. After that, I have created something called comment handling. This is using YouTube APIs, and in the end of this, we will get this Java program will create 2 files. One is the total number of comments, and second is the other output of the metadata. For it, that is, I have segregated between the comments and all the rest of the metadata. Now here is the presented output of that step of the Java file, that is the comment here, and I am giving here as an example, and second is this metadata file which gives you the comment count, view count of each of the videos, and then we sum it up to get a total number of likes, dislikes, total number of views, etc. Step second, we will use Python and NLTK APIs. As we have shown in the previous slide, based on comment output, I will segregate that comment output into a positive word and the negative word using the NLTK. Here, important point is I have created my own corpus, and that will be used to analyze it. As you see in the first line, we have I have created this word list corpus reader so as to create the corpus and then use that for or the so as to create two files, positive artistname.txt and negative artistname.txt. Once we have that positive or negative, then I have used word cloud. This is also a available API. I have modified it, and based on that I will analyze three different output that we have got. One, collective comments file, the other is positive comment files, positive comment word files, and the negative comment word files. So this slide shows you the three output of a example. Further, the same iteration has been done for various artists. As you can see, upper left hand corner there is this Taylor Swift. Then on the lowermost right corner we have also used this Obama speeches. Once we have our metadata as well as scrap data, I will use that as the input. Here I am presenting just the summary of the metadata. Like in the case of Beyonce, the total view count is more than 7 billion. Total like count is 32 million, close to 32 million. Dislike count is 31 million. Positive words and negative words after the segregation. Also I am adding here this data, money earned in that year. This I am getting it from moneynation.com, just to give a summary. Once I have that, then I try to find out a correlation between them. So the first line is what we have got it. Couple of lines actually we have created it just for the rest of the years, actually just to create more data. Because of time constraint I could have segregated it based on years, but time didn't allow me, so I am using some of the data which we actually got as shown in the previous slide, and some of the data that I have created based on the trend. So here is a synopsis table, that is view count, like count, dislike count, positive words, negative words, net worth, and percentage increase in net worth, like how much percentage it increased between the last 1 year. This is important. Actually there are certain more parameters could have been taken, but because of time constraint these are the only parameter considered. Now here I will use Seaborn APIs and also Python correlation, and in the end we found out a strong relationship between the view count, like count, as well as the net worth. Here this Seaborn chart heat map presents you with the final result. So as we can see that there is a strong correlation between the view count, like count, positive and negative words, and the artist net worth. Thank you.